Imagine medical facilities in every corner of the globe, connected at all times with a steady flow of medical supply when and where it is needed. Just as the internet allowed people anywhere to connect and share knowledge, the people of Gadfin, a local startup, are seeking to achieve the same goal in the physical world with a fully autonomous air delivery system.
We're facing the next revolution by connecting it physically, and we wanted to make a change in that aspect because most of the peripheral areas, especially in Southeast Asia, in North America, in Africa, and even in the Western world, there are lots of places that are not getting the services that we all receive in the center of the cities.
In this lab, located in the city of Rehovot in central Israel, is where a team of engineers is working to improve the Spirit 1, a hybrid UAV capable of flying long distance for a fraction of the price.
What we managed to do is to create an air vehicle that can withstand strong winds, has a small footprint. Once it's hovering, it's multi-rotor, like a multi-rotor. Once it's flying, it's like a regular aircraft. In order to do that, we have a special patent of folding wings. So the aircraft takes off with the wings folded. It deploys the wings in the air and then goes to forward flight. And this allows you to withstand stronger wings to be able to have a small footprint to land. And it's very easy to handle.
It was back in 2006 that Eyal Regev, then working for the Israeli aerospace industries, came up with this idea.
Back in 2006, when the first multi-rotors toys started, it's not my head immediately, why not make it like a mail pigeon? And why not carry with it cargo? And then I came to, I was working in Israeli aerospace industries. I have 15 years experience there, worked on the biggest, I managed the development of the biggest UAV programs. But in 2006, when I had this idea, I said, let's go for it all the way. So I saw this vision at the beginning. I was the only crazy guy working with movies and clips that I showed, the imagination that I had of how it's going to look. And people looked at me like I was crazy. But there were some people that said, wow, we really liked it. This is the thing.
Eyal went on to establish Gadfin as a way to achieve his vision and chose an unusual name rooted in his deep passion for the mystical world.
By the way, Gadfin is wings in Aramaic. It's written in the Zohar that in order to develop as a person, you need to have two wings. Okay, one wing, like the left wing, is the light of wisdom. Okay, it's all your ego, all your capabilities, all the things that you got from God. And the other wing is the light of mercy, in order to use it for the good. So if you have your ego and you control it and use it for the good, that's the best way to develop as a person.
So with that in mind, the group has developed a system with a solution to a growing problem of quick delivery to remote or inaccessible areas, especially in times of crisis.
So you can see the Gadfin Spirit 1 that can carry up to 5 kilograms of payload in the civilian version. And it also has a heavy-duty version that can carry up to 15 kilograms to even more than 250 kilometers. Here we have the pusher motor. We have all the lighting system compliant with the regulations for flight and for hover. We have also flight surfaces here in the struts, all redundant. It's a fully redundant aircraft in all its systems. We have an emergency parachute that can be deployed independently if there's a problem, so it's very, very safe. Also for the people on the ground. We also have an option of a fully automatic ground maintenance system that the air vehicle lands in, replaces the batteries, injects fuel cell, and takes the package out. So this is a carbon fiber fabric that we produce the aircraft body from, and with a few layers of this fabric, we produce the aircraft.
With the outbreak of COVID-19 around the world, the field of autonomous delivery systems is rapidly changing. Gadfin was selected to take part in a new initiative in Israel titled Ne'ama, with the aims to create operational and regulatory frameworks that would enable drone companies to offer deliveries of small packages, such as food or medicine, anywhere.
The regulation authorities, instead of we have to push them, they started pushing us. They say, come on, we want to help you, we want to make it happen. I mean, everybody here together, that's the bond in Israel. Yeah? You can see it, but also in the world. Everybody got into it and said, okay, let's do it. Let's help being able to transport medical aid very, very fast. Corona samples, when the vaccines will get their corona vaccines, everything that has to be transferred very fast and efficiently, they said, we'll help you. Just tell us what you need and we'll help you. This is, we didn't believe.
So with this rapidly changing environment and countless opportunities for innovation, Gadfin and others in the field are seeking to make an impact. They say that you should never let a good crisis go to waste. Well, in this case, the UAV industry has a golden chance to change the world. Yoav Schuster, I-24 News.